This is Volleyball DNA.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just soaking it in that you're back.
It's been a while.
Guys, ayan na yung hinahanap nyo. Part, welcome back. For the past couple of weeks, we've been receiving comments about, where is Dan? Is Dan still part of the show? And then people were even saying, nasa bubble training niya, all this and all that. But guys...
Buhay pa ba siya?
Buhay na buhay. Guys, Denden is back. And Part, I'm so happy you're back on the show. And right before the end of the month too.
Good to be back. I mean, that was a long hiatus from the show. But I'm really happy to be back and ready to serve. Let's go.
So how have you been? I mean, all of us have been, I've been stuck at home. I've been a good boy this month. What about you? How has ECQ been for you?
ECQ's been rough. I know it has been for everyone, so I hope that this will all get better soon, as long as we all, follow safety protocols and stay at home as much as possible. So I hope you guys are staying safe at home with your families.
I'll tell you what though, so since we were stuck at home, I was like, you know what? Maybe the rest of the players are at home. Maybe I could check in with them, see how they're doing. So we started doing 2 interviews a week. I know there have been some of you guys commenting like, Volleyball DNA. I suggest that you guys do it 2 times a week. So there you go. The past couple of weeks, we've been doing 2 interviews per week. And thanks to you, and of course, thanks to the players, the views have gone up more than 250%. So thank you so much. At syempre, maraming salamat din sa lahat ng mga players who guested on the show. Wow, I mean, I'm just really thankful na the volleyball community is so tight-knit, and almost all the players that we invited on were willing to come on Volleyball DNA.
Yep, thank you to our viewers, our loyal viewers, and I hope to everyone else who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That's very, very important. And of course, to the players who have come on the show, thank you guys so much for sharing your stories. I know that we've all been excited to, get back on the court, but keeping the conversation alive, keeping the volleyball conversation alive is important right now.
Now, I also noticed in the comments na minsan may mga nakapansin na yung mga usapan namin ng mga players na lumalabas sa mga preview namin aren't there in the full interview. And that's because I did ask additional questions which we are saving for future episodes on the show when Denden and the rest of the players are in the PVL bubble. Kasi syempre, pag nasa PVL bubble na kayo din, wala na. You guys are going to be locked in. You guys are all going to be trying to win a championship. So it's going to be hard to make those interviews. So we are creating some additional content that we can release when the PVL bubble actually starts. And we hope that happens soon for you guys, because then I know you can't wait to get back on the court.
Yes.
But you know what? We're going to release one today. Denden is going to be the first subject here. I'm gonna ask Dan the questions I've been asking the players on the show that you've seen parts of in the preview. Let's get your sea legs back then, okay?
All right. Wait a minute. All right. I think I'm ready.
Let's start light.
Right.
Who are you gonna miss the most when you're in the PVL bubble?
My husband, of course.
I already knew that. Okay, PVL bubble. I'm not sure where it's gonna be yet, because initially, diba, sa Inspire sa Laguna.
Yes.
And because it was moved back, they were saying that they might use another venue. But if it's Inspire, it's a beautiful facility. And I personally, when I was quarantined there for 2 weeks covering 3x3, I brought a lot of stuff. Dami kong binaon. Ikaw, ano ang babaunin mo sa PVL bubble?
Pasensya. Trabaho na ng pasensya.
What?
No, but seriously, syempre babaunin ko yung essentials. May volleyball stuff, may volleyball gear, and food.
What food? What food?
Food, kasi I've been on a diet the past months, and definitely I'm gonna bring my brown rice.
What?
Kadala ko ng maliit. Bumili na ako ng maliit na rice cooker. Yung good for 1 to 2.
Talaga? You know,
ayun, para I can make my own brown rice. Siyempre, baka hindi naman yun mabigay sa amin na mag-cater.
Yeah.
So might as well just bring my own. It's a good investment.
You know what's funny? I also bought my own rice cooker before going to Inspire.
Were you able to use it?
Yeah, every day. Every day.
Diba?
I was boiling eggs. I was cooking noodles. I didn't cook rice though. I didn't cook rice.
Yun, crucial rin yung eggs. Kasi doon ko na lang rin ibo-boil yung eggs.
It's super convenient. Who are you looking forward to playing against the most in the PVL bubble?
You know what? I've done a lot of interviews and they always ask that. And same pa rin yung answer ko. I mean, it's a general answer na syempre you're excited to go up against all the teams. Syempre, lalo na bago lineup ng halos lahat. Maraming nagdagdag ng players sa lineup nila. But chemistry is key there. Kasi di pa nakaka-training majority of the teams eh. So, ano ba yung mga intact na teams? Champion teams, Creamline and F2. Diba? So, I'm looking forward to syempre going up against those teams. Those are the syempre top contenders for me.
Come on, Dan, you gotta give me a player. You gotta give me a name.
Looking forward to, well, because I came from the PSL, diba? 2019.
Yeah.
And then moved to the PBL 2020. I was really looking forward to, of course, going up against sila Eliza.
Nako. For sure, once the schedule comes out, markado na yan sa calendars ng mga fans.
Oo. Pero actually, I think people answer Eliza often. Ako, kabado ako makalaban si Gia. Kasi, ewan ko, it's just so hard to read her. I mean, she has good serves. Nakakalito yung mga set niya. You don't know where the ball's gonna go. And, you know, she does those like drop balls. Like, you know, she's really good at that.
Man, I can't wait to tune into that. Creamline and Chocomucho. All right. This was also fun to ask. Okay, complete the sentence. The Chocomucho Flying Titans will win the PVL Bubble Championship because...
Di kami papatalo.
Wow. That was pretty snappy. Okay.
Hindi, kasi when Pongay gets interviewed, yun yung lagi niya sinasabi. So like, it's got stuck in my
kaya pala ganun yung tono. Di kami papatalo.
Lahat naman ng teams di papatalo. But yeah, I think that's what we're sticking with.
Alright. Balik ta rin natin. The Chocomucho Flying Titans will lose the PVL Bubble Championship because
that's hard. Pahirapan. Saglit lang Wait. Matatalo kami. Siguro if we don't get to gel as a team on schedule. Siyempre, marami rin kaming new players on the team. I'm a new player on the team. I'm new to Coach Oliver's system. So, that's gonna take a while. Konti na lang naman yung panahon to prepare for the bubble, the PBL bubble. So, siguro yun yung magiging malaking factor yun for a team to lose.
Yeah, and I think that's the challenge that all the teams are gonna have to go through once you guys get back on the court, which is why you're going to find some way to train para pagdating nyo doon, paluan na. yun na, laban na.
Sinog na dapat.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. We asked PVL bubble related questions like that to various people that guested on the show throughout the past couple of weeks. So watch out for that. And that's why you gotta subscribe, hit the notification bell, because you never know who's gonna drop in. You never know what kind of content we are gonna have here on the show. But here's the thing though, Den and I have a request because YouTube does show us some statistics. And while we are happy with the increase in the viewership, as I said, more than a 250% increase, that's just mind-blowing.
That's amazing.
We did get shocked though that only 25.5% of you guys are subscribed. So that means there's more than 50% of you guys that watch Volleyball DNA but aren't subscribed to the show. So guys, please, if you're one of those people right now, please do hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out on the content that Den and I are releasing here on the channel. So, Den, now that you're back, syempre, you know, I'm sure everybody right now are commenting and are super happy. Oh my God, Den is back. What's next? Are we gonna see another appearance from you, or is this just a show and go?
I'm gonna be here regularly, as much as I can.
Yeah, as much as she can. Okay, guys. Let's understand that she's a pro and she's got, you know, training and everything. So we gotta understand that.
Well, with the PBL bubble inching closer and closer, you know, we have to make time to prepare for that. However, I am gonna be interviewing someone very, very special. Someone very close to my heart, and I am a fan of this person. So I'll be interviewing one of Ateneo's, I would say, GOAT liberos, Manuel Sumanggid. I just love his insight on the game and life in general. I just love that guy so much. So abangan nyo ang magiging interview ko with Sumanggid.
Yep, that's actually going to be a special episode on the show because it's going to be a Liberos only episode. I'm not going to be there. So it's a one-on-one episode between the Ateneo Libero legends, Denden Lazaro Revilla and Manuel Sumanggid III. He's the third, right?
Yeah, he's the third. It's just a mouthful to say the third.
Yeah, that's why everybody just calls him Sumang, right?
Yeah, I call him Sumi.
So yeah, guys, we're gonna start off the month of May with that interview with Den and Sumang. So again, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to watch out for that. And we also have a Mother's Day special coming up next month. We're not gonna say who's guesting, but you guys might have an idea. But she's a very close friend of ours. Are you gonna give a clue, Dan, or wag na?
No. Magaling yung mga viewers natin eh.
So yeah, abangan nyo. Dan is gonna be there. We haven't dropped a full episode in a while, so we're pretty excited about that. So yeah, do watch out because we do have a lot of content, new content coming out again in May after a very, very busy April. But then tomorrow we're doing something on the show, right? We're doing a little something because while you were away, our good friend Melatuna stepped in. And a lot of our viewers enjoyed this. We had
I enjoyed it. I watched it. Tita Mela's just so fun. I love her.
Yeah, diba? Ang kulit eh, no? And ang dami nag-comment. Guys, we really appreciate the comments. We appreciate your constructive criticism and the lineups that you shared. So this time, kami naman ni Dan, tomorrow, Watch out for it. We are going to be doing our own version this time sa men's naman. Sa men's division naman. Kasi, di ba, national team tryouts, we're working towards the next international competition. So why not have a little bit of fun here on Volleyball DNA? Den, it's great to have you back.
Good to be back. Thank you for keeping the boat afloat, Part.
So there you go. That was a very busy April, but as we said, we've got one last thing to do tomorrow.
Part. You're kind of in my spot right now.
Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. There you go.
Alright. Everything's in order.
We back.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. It feels so good to be back, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode, which is tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the men's national team draft. I'm excited about that, and you should be too. Get ready with your own lineups, and we'll see you very soon. Cheers! Thank you for watching Volleyball DNA. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to get notified for future episodes and interview highlights.
And while you're at it, head over to our Facebook page by clicking on the link in the description.